Hi guys, my name is William Paulson. I am the General Manager of Australian Internet Advertising, and I am going to show you how to build a kick-ass AdWords campaign. So I'll get straight into it. The first thing you need to do, if you don't already have an AdWords campaign set up, is to go to Google, type in AdWords, and click on the first organic search result that you see there. Sign in here at the top right, and you need to log in with your Google account. So I'll do that now. For the purposes of this, what we're going to use is an account that I've got called Emails at Australian Internet Advertising. If you don't have a Gmail account, it is very easy to set one up. If you just go to Google, type in Gmail, and you can set your own Gmail account up. Everyone has a Gmail account these days, I'm assuming, so it shouldn't be a problem. Okay, so this is the first step of the Google AdWords account setup, and it's asking for a website address. So for this, I'll put in our website, which is aiad.com.au. You can opt in for tips or keep watching our blog series and you won't need them. Or if you don't want to get annoyed by emails as well, you can click no. Okay, so this is where you will fill out the details of your campaign. Your budget is per day, so remember that. Don't put your monthly budget in there. Let's say if you've got a set budget of $1,000 for the month, you can put in $33. $33 times 30 days is, of course, approximately $1,000. So hit save on that. You can choose your location by clicking on Let Me Choose and entering the location that you want to target. If you want something more advanced, you can click on Advanced and even type in suburbs. So we're in Gordon on the North Shore of Sydney. So I can type in that suburb. It will come up with our postcode there, and we can add that. You also have the option of using radius targeting. So say if I wanted to go 20 kilometres around Gordon and do a search. Gordon, Sydney, search. You'll see there that there's the radius on the map, and you can change that according to the area that you service. If you do, in fact, have a service area, if you're an e-commerce site servicing Australia-wide or overseas, obviously you just change the settings to match. And we'll get more into that with the more advanced bid adjustments. So location targeting bid adjustments that are available for you to bid more for higher converting areas so that you basically achieve a higher rate of conversion or more sales or more leads at a lower cost. But for now, we'll set that location setting there. Now it's going to come up with suggested keywords. Now, for that, you can take the suggestions. I would strongly advise against doing that. I would suggest that you add your own keywords here. I mean, we offer internet marketing services, so we can put in internet marketing Sydney, add that keyword. I would get rid of the rest of these keywords. I mean, there's a much quicker way of doing this as well if you wanted to. Once you've built the campaign, I'll show you how you can just log in and delete any keywords you want. So we'll save that. Now it's asking us to build an ad. The landing page could be your homepage. I mean, we'll talk more about that in a later blog. You're probably much better off using a landing page specifically designed for the purposes of your campaign, whether it's to generate leads through phone calls or emails, or you can run special promotions for e-commerce websites, or have specific high converting landing pages to get subscribers, or people to download reports or ebooks that you might be offering in exchange for their emails and phone numbers. But for now, we'll stick with that homepage as the landing page, and we'll say Internet Marketing Services Sydney for us now. It's usually best to have a call to action in your text ad. There's other things also that you can do to make your ad stand out. So, for example, if you put at the beginning stop with a colon, it will help. It will improve your click-through rate potentially and help your ad to stand out a little bit. Also, there's other techniques that you can use. So, like fear-based ads, like stop, don't get ripped off with an online marketing campaign, or there's other implied benefits like running a promotion saying that we're offering 50% off for the next 5 bookings or 5 campaigns that we run. There's a number of different ways that you can write creative ad text to improve the conversion rates on your ad. The biggest mistake you can make is to write ad text that is exactly like everyone else's ad, because you're only then going to get the results that they're getting and the click-through rates that they're getting. And we'll talk more about that again in a later tutorial. So, okay, so we've got our headlines in there, and a description might be like no contracts, fast results, ROI driven online marketers ready to help. Again, a call to action helps. So there's a limited amount of characters, obviously, that you can have in these fields. So play around with it a little bit. Try to make as much use of the space that you've got as you can. Again, have a look at a later tutorial about how to write engaging ad copy that I'll be doing shortly. Okay, so save and continue. We have our first campaign and we have our first ad group. And I'll show you how to log in and change this with a much greater level of features that you can get in with. So this is where it's going to ask us to set up billing. So for obvious reasons, I'll leave this part out of the tutorial, and I'll check in with you a bit later with some more advanced techniques on how to manage and get the best out of your AdWords campaign. Okay, thanks. Hope this helps. See you later.